Oh, look.
Oh, man.
Baby.
That's her. That one right there, the one with the little face.
Oh, I'd recognize her anywhere, Clint. She's just beautiful.
Yeah, she doesn't look a thing like you.
Oh, thanks.
Stop. What he means is that she's just as beautiful as her mother.
I tell you, Clint, she's putting all those other babies to shame.
Hey, you know, when we left Vicky's room, she said that she'd like a photograph of the father and the daughter.
Well, it's a good thing that I brought my trusty camera along then, huh?
Oh.
There you go.
Why don't I sneak inside and hold her up for you, and you can shoot a couple pictures?
Well, if it isn't Miss Jessica's fan club. I thought the party was tonight.
Well, it was. We had a party there, but the best part of the party was coming back here to the maternity ward so I could show them, you know. I'm going to remember every single moment of this very special day, Larry.
And I'm here to capture it all on film.
Yeah, I was just on my way in. I want to hold her up so he can take a picture of the two of us. That's all right, isn't it?
No way. You know the rules, Clint. Come on.
Larry, come on. This is special,
I'm sorry. Believe me, only authorized personnel is allowed in there. I'm sorry.
I guess you just have to wait till you get her home.
Yeah. Well, if you guys will excuse me for a minute, I want to run home and get Tina, get her over here to take a look at her little niece. I'll be right back. Excuse me.
Well, if they won't let us take a picture of the little beauty in there, we can go back to her mama's room and shoot some more pictures of her.
Now, that's a request I can honor.
All right.
Okay.
Why do I keep thinking of Mitch? He's dead. And yet there's something I'm supposed to remember. Something about Vicky's baby. God. What is this stuff? Did I buy this? Why would I buy this? Because Mitch told me to. That's right. My mission. I have a mission to fulfill for my messenger tonight. Oh, God. Please give me the strength to fight this. Help me be strong to resist kidnapping the Buchanan baby the way Mitch told me to.
Oh, wait, the baby won't change by tomorrow.
What's silly is you're coming down with a headache and not feeling well enough to join in that celebration.
So what are you saying?
What I'm saying is that your headache came on because you were afraid that you wouldn't feel welcome at that party tonight.
So which one is she?
She's right here. Oh, she's not in the bassinet. I guess she's not home, huh?
Well, she's probably with Vicky.
Well, good. Let's go into her room and find her.
No.
Tina, look, Vicky is your sister, and Jessica Ann is your brand new little niece.
Yeah, I know. And my sister probably doesn't want to contaminate her new baby by making her meet her nasty old aunt.
There you go with your insecurity attack again, Tina. I'll tell you what. I'm glad that I went home and I dragged you back here so you could deal with this.
You're right. You are. I mean, I am thrilled for Vicky and Clint. I am, but I'm just afraid that when I tell them how happy I am, that they're not going to believe me, or they're going to say I don't mean it, and then I die.
Honey, that is never going to happen. Now, this family is in the process of pulling itself together right now. And that little baby is going to be a tiny wonder to blot out all the past ugliness.
Yeah, but you don't know how ugly all that was.
Well, the important thing is that it's all behind us now, right? Now, come on, Tina. Everyone is starting a brand new life here, and we're all just sailing off into the rainbows.
You know what? You're wonderful.
Yeah? You're pretty wonderful yourself. So all I have to do is convince you of that. Oh, excuse me, nurse.
Yes.
We'd like to get in and see the baby Buchanan.
Yes, well, she'll be back shortly. She's with her parents.
Oh, great. Well, thank you very much. Well, we got some time. What'd you say we check out the new population, huh? See this little fella back there with the red hair?
Uh-huh.
I'll bet you when he grows up, he's gonna be some kind of a rock star with a bass guitar strung over his shoulder. You see it now.
Yeah, you really into the little tykes, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Look at this one here. She is so cute. I bet she's gonna grow up. She's gonna be gorgeous, right? But her beauty's not gonna make any difference to her because she's also loaded with brains. I'll bet she'll be something like, a nuclear physicist, or an astronaut, or maybe even a submarine commander.
Yeah. You know, just out of curiosity, if our baby were lying in there, what kind of future would you see for his or her?
Well, I don't know about that, honey. I guess I'd have to take a look at him or her before I got the vibes on that one. And, you know, in about 9 months, if we worked at it right now, we'd be holding our own baby in our arms.
Yeah, Cliff, why are you in such a hurry to have a family? I mean, you seem perfectly happy to just have me, but then you keep bringing up the subject.
Yeah, well, I guess babies are just a topic of conversation now, especially with Clint and Vicky just having theirs. Babies are in the air.
Yeah, well, why don't we just keep them in the air, all right? Well, I mean, you'd just get jealous of all the time I'd have to spend with little Junior, right?
Why?
Well, because you wouldn't be king of the castle anymore. That's why you'd shout, say you're home, want me to come running, and I wouldn't be able to come running because I'd be taking care of little Court Junior.
Is that what you are now, some kind of slave to me? Gee, and all this time, I thought I was treating you pretty royally, like some kind of a reigning princess.
Yeah, well, you have to admit, honey, that does make me a whole lot sexier than a queen, huh?
She's hungry. Why don't you give her the bottle?
I don't know if I should, honey.
Why not?
Well, I don't want to do anything wrong.
Darling, don't be silly.
Well, no, I don't want to mess up her eating habits for the rest of her life. Come on, it's not funny. I mean, think back to when Kevin was born. The first time you held and fed him, weren't you a little nervous?
Yes, I guess you're right, I was. I know it's scary. Babies seem very fragile, but a couple of days you'll get used to it.
Well, I take a lot of comfort in knowing that millions of people have been through this before me.
Oh, yes. Hello, my beauty. Hello, my gorgeous girl. How you feeling?
Hello? Hey, what are you two outlaws doing up this time of the night?
It's your brothers.
All right, hold on.
It's your brothers. It's your brothers.
Your two sons want to talk to you.
Thank you, honey. Want to talk to your brothers? Hello, darlings. Oh, honey, no, not tonight. You want to talk to your brothers, don't you? No, honey, not tonight, but very, very soon, maybe even tomorrow. Okay? Joey, honey, she can't really talk yet. Don't you remember all the talks we had about... Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to send Daddy home, and he can explain everything to you and answer all your questions, so maybe you can get some sleep tonight, okay? Okay. Oh, I love you both so much. Okay, sweetheart. See you very, very soon. Bye-bye, my boys. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye. They're both just as nervous as you are, wondering and worried.
All right, I'll go home and settle them down and tuck them in. But I'm going to sneak back here and say goodnight to the two of you.
Please do. I love you.
I love you more. You're bigger than I am.
Jessica, tell Daddy how much you love him.
I love you, Daddy.
No, Daddy loves Jessica. Now, see you soon.
Bye, darling. Are you hungry? You want something to eat?
Don't you two have a bedroom?
Oh, Asa, how you doing? We were just talking about having a baby of our own someday.
Looked to me like you're ready to make one.
Hardly.
Where's Jessica Ann?
She's in the room right now with Mom and Pa.
Well, what are you doing here so late, Asa?
Well, I went home and I started prowling around. I decided to come back for another look. After all, it's my first granddaughter. I know I was howling for a boy, but kind of like the idea of having a girl in the family.
Well, you've always had a way with the ladies. Oh, speaking of which, where's Pamela?
You know damn well where Pamela is. You paid her a visit today. I know because I talked to her.
Now, listen, you two, you're starting to get into it here for no reason at all.
Tina and I do not have to have a reason, Cordero. We'll find one for you if that's what you want.
Oh, come on, we are all here out of love for Clint and Vicky right now, trying to share in some of their happiness.
Cord's right. This is a celebration for Clint's firstborn. What is your aunt doing in a sling?
Oh, well, Cord took an undercover assignment, and he hurt himself.
Undercover for what?
Yeah, look, it's no big deal. Doc says I don't even have to wear it all the time.
Yes, the crack rings and landing.
Lord, woman, when are you going to learn to keep your mouth shut about some things?
Well, I didn't think it mattered now.
Tina, of course it matters.
Wait a minute. How could Clint let you get into something like that?